The Eid public break ended on Friday, with a slow day shows all the signs of holiday fatigue, with many sectors still closed as Gambians wrap up a festive week of busy engagements. This is the Bakau fish landing site, with little or no workers around to conduct the daily routine that bring fish supplies for families in the metropolis. The informal fisheries sector is dominated by Senegalese workers, but with most journeying back home for the Eid. The fish landing site is almost bereft of activity, besides few fish vendors on the ground to sell remaining supplies. The slow day has vastly affected the routine of fish buyers, but its impact will be mostly felt by families and communities who depend on fish for daily meals. We caught up with a buyer who lamented the high price of fish during this festive period.
So $1,300.
I bought this fish for $1,300. This should have at least cost me nothing more than $700 or $800 if it wasn't Eid period. We are worried because if the Senegalese travel back home for Eid celebration, we lack fish, and they are equally complaining of the Chinese people in the Gambian waters. They fuel their boats for fishing, yet they return with little catch, which has no profit.
The family man urged the youngsters to venture into the lucrative fisheries sector, arguing that massive industrial exploitation of Gambian waters is a contributing factor.
The fisheries sector should engage and support the youth to venture into fishing and create platform for them to excel. We, the buyers, are crying out to the government to try by all means to empower the fisheries sector for the betterment of all and sundry.
Omar Bojang said the Senegalese dominance of the fishing industry also ensues in Bakau, where most boats are owned by Senegalese nationals but are manned by Gambians.
Since the establishment of this ISIN, we don't make sales. Most of the boat owners transport their catch to Tanje Beach for sale, hence we no longer have ice block to freeze our fish. Gambians now venture into fishing.
He stated that even without Eid, fish scarcity is now a frequent challenge that shows the need for more local participation in the industry.
I am a fisherman, but it's very hard to go into the sea and return home with no catch.
The National Assembly member for Bakau, Honorable Isatou, said the state of the Bakau fish landing site is a burning issue which requires urgent attention, saying the community have engaged the Ministry of Fisheries for support.
We have so many plans because when we engage the present Ministry of Fisheries, he even promised us that there are so many investors who are interested of becoming partners to us and see how best we can sign a better contract and see how best we can get it back to standard.
Many believe the youth should venture into fishing to avoid fish scarcity. For the news, I am Isatou Jatta Gassama.